Hey, Nat. Alright.
No, that one.
This one?
Yep.
Ew.
And then send me the link. Alright. Sorry about that. You're hearing my backwards conversation.
You're good. No worries. Disco.
Oh, we are live, just to let you know.
Oh, word. Okay.
We are live.
Metric osmium.
Thank you. Much appreciated. I'm sending you that link.
Okay.
Where's your name at?
Deca's on there. Magic Man on there. Disco.
Is there one at
on
9
there.
today? What game got switched to 9? I'm trying to think.
I did not know how you felt.
Hmm? Oh, that's great. Go grab something to eat. Hi. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
You've just been hearing my mutterings because I have people behind me. Do I just need to put? Can I add everyone? Are you okay with that? So I
for
can for
the
the stream.
Twitch notifications.
Yes.
I
was gonna.
Do at here, not at everybody.
Oh, that's what I was. Yeah. Let me go to. I can't go to Twitch. Self.
Promotion, yeah.
I'm trying to find it. Where's it at? Am I blind? There it is. Paste. Oh, I don't have permissions to do that. Getting removed from the mod team was probably the worst thing that could have happened to me. It makes things so much more difficult.
Copy link. One second.
Running the mile.
Everybody go. Where is it at? Son of a beach.
Son of a shore.
Self-promotion. I also cannot post in this channel. I'm an architect. How can I not post in this channel? Huh?
Check the perms. Because I don't know what keeps on happening.
I can't touch it.
You can't touch up. Can you post it in Twitch notice?
And that is also read only.
Oh my god.
But I can change permissions for this one.
Yes, exactly. There we go.
Oh, that's why. It's because Architext isn't on the role list. Read messages and send messages. Yes. Perfect. Paste.
So this is here. Let me check the starting lineups here. Did they send them to you all?
They are both. They both have 6, and jokingly is sitting on the spectators for now.
Yeah.
So yes. So we should be good to go. Metric Osmium is not on the roster, but I told them to go ahead and make sure that he's back on there, so we should be good to go here in just a second.
Alright, I will go to match chat 2 and ask if everyone ready? To disc is ready. Okay, they're ready.
Alright.
So says Diving Phoenix ready? Okay, Diving Phoenix is ready.
Okay.
So now
So
we're just waiting
we're
for the start. Yep.
should be good to go.
Yep.
All
Did
right.
you get that link posted?
I did.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Now traveling to Busan.
There we go. Now we're starting into Busan. I love this map, but I hate this map.
I can't relate. Do not like this map, and I'm ready for the next map rotation. I'm so tired of seeing this map.
I have to say, like, I like downtown. I kind of like the Bell map, but I never like watching Mecha Base.
Yeah, I never like watching Mecha Base either. Because it's just like, oh, everybody's just so spread out. So fun. Yay. Alrighty.
So I'm happy we're starting on downtown right now. I wonder what comps we're gonna see.
Ready
Okay.
for battle.
We see a dive Torbjorn comp from Diving Phoenix.
I think we're getting, trolled.
And we're getting Ryan Zarya comp from WeTheOpps. They don't have a lot of damage on that side though. That could be scary.
I like that they're running dive. That's
Oh
a
no,
really.
I'm talking about from WeTheOpps. They don't have.
Oh, not
Their tank
that
line is
McCree
very
buff
strong.
though.
Yeah, the recoil is kind of ridiculous now.
The
Okay.
McCree buff, McCree is a pretty strong DPS now. They're both teams running a Sombra here, so gonna see a lot of hacking. Looks kind of like Diving Phoenix is kind of on the back foot here. They're a little more spread out than WeTheOpps.
Ooh, the Ryan.
And Reinhardt gets hacked out of a pin. I don't know how you hack a giant German man out of a pin, but okay. Picks are kind of going back and forth right now. But WeTheOpps maintain their position on the point and we're able to start the capture percentage. Hack comes out onto Metric Osmium, who gets knocked out of their high noon. Nano comes out onto Magic Man, who grabs 2 picks and uses Shatter and only gets 1 with it though.
But the team doesn't capitalize. So Silver's still there, just doing his damage. Nobody paying attention to him.
Maybe a bit of a waste there from Moblack Gaming. Ooh, and that's a nice 2K there by Holy Chuckster. And Grav goes almost completely unused there. A bit of a whiff there by Super Ninja.
I would have waited on the grab because if he would have been watching the kill feed, he would have noticed his entire team was dead, and it would have been. So he basically got no value out of his ult, which is something huge when it comes to Zarya, because Zarya's ult is so valuable.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Some ults you can whiff, and then it's just like, maybe it's not that big of a deal. But Zarya is one of those.
Especially with D.Va getting nerfed in that last patch, it's sort of like a buff for, you know, projectile ult heroes like Zarya or Mei. So it's even more valuable. EMP comes out. Diving Phoenix using a lot of ults right now. Maybe would have liked to see a bit of a, you know,
I can see what you're saying, but their ult economy is
reserve.
actually really good because even though they just did use 3 ults on a 1 fight, they have 3 coming online. So they're
I guess that's
staggering
true.
their ults. So it's not like their ult economy is totally trash, but it could use.
Yeah, and they're a bit ahead of, or on par with, with WeTheOpps. So not bad actually. You're right there. You're right there for sure.
In practice, it does seem pretty bad, but just looking at the straight numbers, it's actually pretty.
Oh, and that's a nice kill by Mo Black that goes down. Able to boob kill. 2 boob kills actually. Well, I think one was just damage.
Yeah. Wolfshaw picking up 2 boops off the edge of the map there as Lucio. Ooh, they swapped to Reaper dives, gonna suffer here.
I've got you in my sights.
Move the sides coming in from diving Pheonix.
Apagando las luces.
Alright, and that's the map.
Game on.
Very nice there.
Score 1-0. Ready for battle.
And here's the mecha base.
Yay, fun.
Everyone's favorite. So we're seeing a swap to Ryan Diva from dive, but they got the same DPS, the same healers on the side of diving Pheonix, and we still go. Oh, and we're swapping to a Ryan Diva on the side of WeTheOpps as well. But instead of a Samba Soldier, they have a Genji Reaper.
We do see Chuckster able to grab or Boba Fett able to grab a pin kill onto Super Ninja. But picks are going back and forth here. It's right about even.
Oh, the Ana really keeping that Reinhardt up as he's just swinging his hammer.
Shatter comes out, only gets 1 though. Super Ninja on point, trying to keep it alive. Gets demeched.
Oh, and they get the kill on the Diva. If I was WeTheOpps, I'd back out, have everyone back out. And
Skillmatic is coming in, gets hacked.
Gets killed.
And taken out.
I would just go back to spawn at this point and just regroup and think of what to do.
This is my will.
If I was WeTheOpps.
Yeah, probably the best choice here is to just back out of this fight and just regroup. Don't want to get any more staggers.
But it looks like we're coming on to 12 ults, except for, no, 11 because the Reinhardt's not very close. The Reinhardt's is.
And we see WeTheOpps taking the top rotation. Holy Chuckster popping the sights now. Does get Skillmatic. And does take out Deca Goody as well. Boba Fett taking out their counterpart, Magic Man, on the Rhine.
Time to raise my APM.
Oh, and Nanoblade comes out from Metric Osmium.
Oh, the blade.
Oh, and that's a nice bomb there.
It's huge.
Diving Pheonix doesn't realize the Ana's on the high ground and lets them get away.
This is my will.
Ooh, Ryan battle happening. Ooh.
Oh, and Boba Fett does go down. Skillmatic looking to maybe Death Blossom here. Here, there it is. But hacked out of it. Gets taken out after 1 pick. Holy Chuckster popping attack visor and gets taken out by Super Ninja.
Oh, and we're gonna go through on onto.
The take at 99. Comeback's not impossible. Here we go.
Diving Pheonix is doing the smart thing and regrouping outside of spawn, not pushing in too early. I always love to see that from teams.
Oh, and Skillmatic just waiting for them to come up. Does take out Low Blood.
Great Diva Bomb.
The Shatter with the Diva Bomb grabs
Ooh,
3.
Ooh, that was great.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Oh,
I don't agree with Boba Fett trying to charge onto point here. I think that's just a potential stagger. And out comes the Shatter, grabs 3, but
now we have a,
nobody there to
a
capitalize.
Reaper, doesn't get
It's always nice to see. Wolfshaw with another boop kill. Played with Wolfshaw a long time. Used to be on their team. Did not know that the man could pull out the Lucio like that. That's pretty nice. We see WeTheOpps pushing up and waiting for Diving Pheonix to come through.
Oh, they're gonna go through the
Diving
bottom,
Pheonix
though.
electing to go underneath though.
A great Diva Eat on that.
Coalescence comes out from Marahi.
This is in one tight territory.
Oh, that's a 4K from Skillmatic.
I think that's almost a team kill from WeTheOpps there. We're in one fight territory
There's
right now.
one left. There it is.
This is one fight
Somebody
territory.
on Diving Pheonix has got to touch.
Here we go. Here's
Mo Black
the
will be
final
able to
fight.
touch.
Oh, hacked out the hammer down.
Very
That's a
nice.
Big play.
Huge from Levi there. And hacked out of the pen.
Man, Levi is doing work on Sombra tonight.
EMP comes out, but does not take away Blade.
Mano Brig. The best.
And we see the 99-99 fight.
Hammer down.
Oh,
huge
and that's
hammer down.
everybody.
Genji's won. Oh.
Oh, that is unfortunate. That was a very nice shatter there.
That was.
Oh.
Oh, you paused.
What just
it.
happened?
You're doing a jibba.
No, the game's already over. Game's already over. It's fine.
Daddy, but now that you say that, now that we say you're pulling a jibba, it's not gonna happen. You're not gonna pull a jibba.
Game was already the round was already over. It's fine.
But now that you're denying it, you're gonna pull a jibba.
No,
Now we know.
it was an accident.
So is jibbas. We haven't let that go.
Yeah, but mine wasn't during the round. It's fine.
It's fine, he says.
It's fine.
Everyone skip forward about an hour and a half and remember this moment.
No.
Okay, we see Ryan Diva, Symmetra May on Bongo here. And we see
Levi on the Symmetra. Ooh, this might be fun to watch. Let's see it.
ooh,
Super
the
Ninja
Ryan
able to take out
Frozen.
Boba Fett.
Dude, I have to give props to Discu, dude. He is giving this Reinhardt some love here and allowing him to survive like everything that is getting thrown at him.
Levi with these really nice picks.
Ooh, Magic Man.
Picking the Symmetra, but as I say that, gets taken out, so you know, caster luck.
You're cursing me, man. Cast your curses.
Disco with a nice 2K there on Ana. Very nice.
I have to say, I think
Wanna
the
see-
ball was a smart play.
Agreed. Want to see Diving Pheonix just back up here like they are. Very nice.
I wasted mail. Wall. Sorry. Can't speak
I was
English.
about to say ult? Ult?
No, I said all. I just totally forgot the W. W's just don't exist in my language. I gave you pizza, shut up.
Shatter comes out, but doesn't get anybody but the Diva. Picks going back and forth here.
Ooh,
Magic
Ryan
Man
coming
getting
in.
these. That is a 4K there by Magic Man.
Yeah, but he goes
Finally
down.
taken out by Levi, but Levi taken out by Metric Osmium.
Are we gonna see a reverse sweep here from WeTheOpps on Busan? I think we are. Because the Diamond Phoenix was looking pretty strong in that first map.
We just need to see them play around each other, and more importantly, getting those key picks and taking out.
Coming in with those charges, man.
Oh, that would have been a nice shatter bomb combo, but bomb got knocked away.
Ooh, nice ult from Magic Man there. Ripper gets 2.
Levi just needs to go down here.
And he does.
That way they have some semblance of a chance to get back. They need to touch. That's the map.
And
WeTheOpps, reverse the sweep.
reverse the sweep. Oh, sorry.
Play of the game.
I'm surprised there wasn't that 4K there. By Skillmatic with the Death Blossom.
This
Really
was a
nice
good
coordinated
bomb
thing here,
shatter,
though.
Yep. Really well done. I'll give WeTheOpps that. They had some great ult combos. So we're heading to Hollywood. What are we hoping not to see? What are we hoping to see from
Hoping to see a 2-2-2 that's not bunker from defense.
That would be a dream and a half right there. That's a dream and a half.
I have nothing against bunker like I do goats, but God, am I tired of seeing bunker already. Especially on Hollywood.
I'm just happy we're not seeing goats be goats all the time.
Oh yeah, me too. Me
I would
too.
take a bunker over goats be goats any day.
Uh-huh. 100%.
Oh, especially mirrored goats. Trying to cast mirrored
Ugh.
ghost is like the worst. Talking about mirrored ghosts, yeah. I feel really bad because we made Jibba cast mirrored goats when the Raptors played on Busan because we were being really we were just trying to beat punks at their own game at that point.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Boba coming out for the Joker.
Okay, goat, we noticed you. Hi.
Hello, goat.
How much chewing in the mic? Though I don't think there'll be any chewing in the mic. We have some Pheonix fans in the chat here.
Right here. My chin.
I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Alright. So chat, what do we want to talk about while Daddy's gone? So how's chat tonight? How's everyone going? How's life?
I was eating.
I'm doing too well. I just got off work. Pretty good.
Oh, we're good. Are we good to go?
Yep, we have 2 readies, so whenever you want to start.
Okay.
Welcome to Hollywood. Initiating match.
I'm hoping to see that dive once again on attack from the Pheonix team.
Yeah.
Diving. I just realized they played dive and they're the diving Pheonix. That is so funny.
That was the idea behind the name. We're all really good at dive characters, so we decided to go with Diving Phoenix.
Oh, that's so good. I'm sorry. It's a good name for a good team comp. I missed when dive was like the strat.
Yeah,
Oh.
I miss dive meta.
Yeah.
Yay, bunker!
Yay, bunker!
Yay, bunker!
Yay, more bunker! But we're seeing dive from I can't think. WeTheOpps.
Dive with the Sombra. That can work.
Because you hack the Bastion, you dive onto their healers, you kill the Mercy, then you kill the Bastion. You just gotta keep the Bastion hacked. That is literally like why Sombra is so good against dive. You play for EMP and then you kill everyone. Or against bunker. Sombra's so good against bunker. I keep on saying words.
A thing that I like to run with bunker is I like to run like a turret, like another turret hero, like most likely Symmetra, and just set up a couple around the Bastion. That way you always have a hack checker in the form of turrets that don't miss.
Yeah, it's true.
So it's significantly harder for your Bastion to get hacked.
But instead they've opted for the Mei choice here, which is a really good choice.
May's good. May's
a really good point staller, so if they have to come on to I say that and she gets instantly deleted by the Zenyatta. But
that's how it works.
Mei is a really good point staller, so as Bastion setting up on the high ground, they're getting ready to dive onto the point. All you have to do is have Mei down there and have her contest. While I'm talking, Diving Phoenix is kind of getting deleted from this fight. Marie, he goes down, Baptiste goes down, Mei is soon to follow.
Yeah, hacked and discorded, not a good chance.
If
there.
I was Diving Phoenix, I would just back off, swap off the Bastion.
Let him have it.
For a Reaper.
That would be the best bet there.
Pass into the iris.
I think we have a accidental.
I think that's
here.
a switch. No, I think that's a switch thing. That's my best guess on that.
Yeah, either that or he accidentally pressed it when he went to go press B or something.
Yeah, true. We see Amp Matrix come out,
with the Roadhog
but
being
going
the only
largely
person.
unused.
That's what you see a lot of with Amp Matrix. A lot of people do not use Amp Matrix very well.
Oh, a huge EMP bomb.
Huge EMP bomb. EMP bomb is such a powerful thing, even if you nerf Diva, like, it's so powerful.
Probably the strongest ult combo in the game, honestly. At time of recording, anyway.
No, in like 2 weeks, it's just gonna Diva's just gonna be unplayable.
Likely.
Because who knows what other changes will make to work it.
Yeah. Would definitely like to see a swap off of the Mei or the Bastion here to something that directly counters these dive tanks.
I would like to see a Junkrat, maybe a Sim, because they have a lot of flankers, even a Reaper for the tanks.
My best would be Bastion switching to Reaper and then have Marehi use Valk and then switch to Moira for the Genji.
I agree with that. That is a really good. Sombra putting her translocator up top here on WeTheOpps.
Yeah, and we see Moblack Gaming getting staggered there.
But looks like looks like Joking is just gonna stay on Bastion here. I think we're sticking with the Bastion strat.
If you set up in the back of the point, we could maybe see it work.
But with that Genji, that flanking Genji could be a big problem.
See, bomb come out, does
It's
grab two. Ooh,
Marie getting a clutch res there, but getting instantly deleted by the Genji ult. Wolfshaw getting taken out. Joking finally switching to a Reaper. Off that
yeah, a bit of a late switch there, but better late than never. Oh, an EMP comes out, but this is sort of an even fight right now, especially with Diving Phoenix having that spawn advantage.
But the enemy team's Zenyatta just getting so much work done. I really gotta give it to Super Ninja. He's a really good Zenyatta.
Jokingly already has Death Blossom. Doesn't get anything with it though. Diva Bomb comes out.
Gets Zarya.
Does take out Levi. Holy Chuckster able to grab the Mercy there, but goes down to Disco. Shatter comes out, grabs two, able to get one with the Fire Strike and another with the pin. That's a trophy. Nice, sort of reforming up on the point there and taking it back from WeTheOpps from Diving Phoenix. Holy Chuckster getting dove on by 3 people there.
Into the iris.
You see Transcendence come out. Jokingly serious does go down.
Yep. Oh, EMP coming out. Getting
with
the Reinhardt.
Bomb.
Bam. Gets 3.
Grabs 3.
EMP bomb is
even a
so
delayed
good.
EMP bomb there still gets 3. Very strong, very nice.
And looks like
and WeTheOpps will take.
I have a what I was noticing is Super Ninja on WeTheOpps side was getting quite a bit of hits there as Zenyatta. But one thing that I could see him working on is his Transcendence usage. He wasted it that first time by accident, I'm guessing. And then he used it quite a few times. And one thing about Transcendence is it's really not. It's a lot more valuable when it's not used, because you're keeping the enemy team from using their ults.
In check. Agreed. It's more valuable when you have it in your pocket. Versus you don't. It's not an ult you use sparingly. You use it to counter other ults.
Yes.
Or if you have to guarantee a team fight, a team fight win.
But there was quite a few times where I just felt like he pressed triangle just for just to press triangle.
But that it's all right.
That's what we do here on.
Ended up working out for him in the end, so that's all that matters, I suppose.
Yep. Oh, and now we're seeing Marihi on Zenyatta. We got a Zenyatta, Moira, Ryan, Diva. Oh, we're seeing
I will
goats.
say, Zenyatta is more so what Murahi's comfortable on, so nice to see Murahi on that. Wolfshaw, very good main tank. Levi
See,
on the Zarya, pretty
we've got a
solid.
goats here with which is interesting because
Oh, yeah, you're right.
they've got the Zen Moira goats instead of one or the other.
Yeah, from what I understand, that's like Goats 1.0.
Yeah, normally you have a
You see
Zen
them?
goats or a Moira goats. It's normally not conjoined, but let's see how it works.
Mobile gaming taken out of mech. We need to see them sort of focus down. Diving Phoenix needs to focus down the healers here.
Oh no.
Metric Osmium already with Deadeye gets a 3K.
Levi going down. Whole block shortly to follow, being out of mech here. And I would recommend a hard reset for Diving Phoenix here.
I don't think you have to recommend it. Everybody's dead, so.
But, you know, no rushing in, no doing, you know.
Oh yeah. Of course.
Reaper hiding in the right hallway over here, trying to be a sneaky man. Oh.
Oh, and we have a DC, so
that's
we will.
sad to see.
That's an intentional pause. When there's a DC, the team gets 2 3-minute pauses or DCs.
So it is now 8:43. At 8:46.
So we will start it at 8:46.
If Levi hasn't returned by then. The funny thing is because it's paused, Diva is in a forever sleep on Diving Phoenix. Yeah, two defensive ults in goats can be huge, but if if you have but if you did the Zen goats, you have 3 defensive ults. I mean, I guess you can consider Rally a defensive or an offensive ult depending on how you use it. Transcendence is obviously defensive, and so is Sound Barrier. So, like, and then when you have Moira goats, you have the Brig Rally, you have the Lucio Barrier, and you have the offensive ult of Moira that does a little bit more damage. So yes, the 2 defensive ults could do goats huge, but be huge for goats. But if you played the Brig instead of the Zen, which is normally what happens because of the stun for Brig, the AOE and stun for Brig is just so like powerful sometimes.
All right. Time to watch the old stopwatch. At 8:46 and 10, we will be starting once again.
I'm still here. It's because I'm supposed to talk.
All right, and away we go.
If I was Diving Phoenix, I would just go ahead and reset. Either die quick or get out of there.
Yeah, just get out, no ults. Not a point here in feeding.
But
And see the engagement here with two ults. Does take out Deca Goody. Wolfshaw does fall though. Jokingly goes down as well. Yeah, every single ult the Diving Phoenix has is coming out, and you want to see just a hold on those there. Honestly.
Roadhog trying to get some stragglers, but doesn't end up getting hooks on anyone.
I'm not paying you for your acting ability. Let's get moving.
Alright, so we do see the switch onto a more classic 2-2-2.
I like seeing the Winston
With the
dive.
dive goats, or with the dive. Oh, and that's another quad for Skillmatic.
60 seconds.
He is a really good Reaper. I will have to give Schematic that. His positioning when he's without his ult is can be optional at times. But other than that, his ults are pretty haywire.
Pretty solid.
Yeah,
Pretty
he's
solid.
very good at ulting.
Ooh, and Metric Osmium takes out Mo Black. Skillmatic takes out Levi, and Super Ninja takes out Wolfshaw. Super Ninja with the 2K there. And the really sad part is Metric Osmium able to just stay on the high ground this whole round and get value.
Well,
Really going uncontested there. And this map is over. Goes to WeTheOpps.
Play of the game.
Nerf this.
Triple kill.
Well, that's a second Diva ult for play of the game in a row.
yeah, and that means WeTheOpps takes map 2, so we're 2-0 right now. Can we get the reverse sweep?
2-0 WeTheOpps.
So right now we are heading into the Sky Industries, which is an interesting map.
All right. Would you ask them if they need any swaps? While I change the map around.
Yep. Already on it.
Perfect. we got Boba for Wolf. Ah, wouldn't be a stream without my dogs barking. Love it. Do 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 do. Just waiting on people to say they're ready. Boo doo boo boo boo. Nat, you still here?
Yeah, sorry, I'm having outside conversations with people.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Alright, we have one ready. Just waiting on diving Pheonix.
That's two guys.
Alright. Two readies. Here we go. Oh, wait. 1 second. Something I forgot to do. Because I suck.
Make sure you turn it on to competitive as well.
It's on competitive.
Oh, I thought it would say it on the bottom, but it just says assault. Never mind.
Got that delicious dip. And World Trade Organization. Alright, here we go. And away we go.
The real question here is, are we going to see the reverse sweep?
Initiating match.
All right. I'm thinking bunker. It's what we've literally seen here almost every time.
I think the smart move would be May Reaper, especially on defense.
I can't tell you how much I love playing May Reaper.
It's so
Oh,
good.
it's so good. We do see. Okay, so WeTheOpps kind of changing it up. They're running a triple deeps with a solo tanking diva. You generally see a Hammond in that spot instead of diva, but I'm pretty sure diva could still work. And we see Disco back on that Ana, and Deca onto that Lucio. For Diving Pheonix, we got Rhine Diva with Brig and Moira, and for Deeps we have Reaper and Junkrat. So we're gonna see a classic 2-2-2 versus a triple Deeps. Let's see how it goes. With the amount of shield that Diving Pheonix has, they should be able to push up onto this, no problem. But there's going to be the problem is getting anything after you start pushing. Skillmatic with a nice 2K there. That's a team fight win for WeTheOpps, and we want to see Diving Pheonix just regroup here.
And for any Diving Pheonix members that are watching this back, if you're Reinhardt, learn the technique of shield hopping. That will get you space way quicker, and that could have helped manage the shield. And you guys could have
definitely want to say with WeTheOpps having a Junkrat of their own, going into those enclosed spaces is not going to be a good fight. Tire coming out. Oh, and it's huge. Grabs 3. And we see the soft reset here, waiting for the 3 that went down to Tire come back. I see Vova going on to point. Beat comes out from Deca, along with Nano Blade from Metric Osmium and Disco. And that's a 2K there, with Deca Goody finishing off Jokingly Serious. And that's another reset for Diving Pheonix.
getting down to 2 pushes.
Minute left. Double tack visor. Here we go. Tire comes out, does grab Disco, and picks are going in favor of Diving Pheonix right now. All that's left is the Lucio and the Genji. The solid 2v4. And that will be the Skillmatic trying to come back onto point, but gets picked off. Although I will say, with the recent change on how these maps work, how 2CP maps work, that was actually pretty smart, because they should all be respawned by now and coming back to the point. So very nice, just trying to get some stall there. Definitely, with that recent change, it's a lot more worth to try to defend point A. Bomb comes out from Magic Man, does grab one.
So if I was Ruby, I would literally just meet my bomb over there. They don't have anything else in mind.
Ejecting.
I would be watching for that Arista shield, and then as soon as that Arista shield goes down, I would just throw it off the middle of the point.
I agree. That's my favorite thing to do if I'm ever playing Diva. Is to watch for a either a broken Rhine shield or a fresh Arisa shield and just toss bomb.
But like, the broken Rhine shield, yes, it does have a cooldown, but it's a lot easier to manage Rhine's cooldown on his shield than it is to manage your Arista shield, because you need your Arista shield up to block the damage, but if you put it down, then it's no longer a resource in your pocket, so it's not as good to fight.
Tire comes out from Skillmatic. He's looking to just kind of stagger it. Only gets Marehi, though. You want to see the backup here from Diving Pheonix. And Holy Chuckster using that tack visor once again. Able to get one. 1.5 with the D-Mech. Another Blizzard comes out. Oh, and the Mei Skillmatic kind of screwing the Magic Man out of some kills there with the Diva Bomb. Goes behind Mei wall. Bit unfortunate there.
30 seconds remaining.
Make every second count! Crush their defense!
Alright, and we're in last push territory. We need to see it come out now. But nobody on the side of Diving Pheonix even close to ult. Closest is Holy Chuckster at about 81%. Blade comes out.
Blade getting the bomb coming out. Bomb getting the Mei. And I think that's it.
That's a team kill to end the round.
WeTheOpps is bringing their game today.
Tactical.
Score 0-1.
The one good thing, like the big thing about WeTheOpps is that they have really good DPS. Their DPS are very good at ulting.
Match.
So when you get those ults off,
Are you forgetting that you're with?
no.
All right. So I'm expecting to see a little bit of cheese here from Diving Pheonix on the defense. They have to hold all of point A to get a win. And if they don't hold point A, then they're playing for a draw. So I'm expecting some cheese.
Ready for battle.
There's the cheese. Got the Torbjorn and the Mei.
This is definitely going to be an interesting hold here.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
So we've got a Rhine Ball with very dive-esque DPS here, but a very standardized supports with Ana and Lucio for the Reinhardt. Oh, never mind. We gotta swap over to D.Va.
4, 3,
I hope to see the D.Va and the Genji working together real well here.
defend
Uh-huh.
objective A.
Getting those good picks.
And we see already Skillmatic going behind and trying to.
Magic Man just charging right in there.
No fear. I can kind of dig it. And picks are already going in favor of WeTheOpps.
Actually, it's equal right now. Oh, they take out the D.Va, they got the Sombra.
Oh, I misspoke. I meant to say Diving Phoenix. The yellow, I have my colorblind settings on, where it's purple and yellow. So Diving Phoenix is yellow right now, and since WeTheOpps' actual team colors are yellow, it kind of threw me off. But we do see WeTheOpps gaining control of the point for now, with Jokingly Serious trying to get back on the point, but unfortunately, does make it onto point as Baby D.Va, but gets taken out.
Objective lost.
And we should see that really quick respawn here. Yep, there it is.
Nerf this.
D.Va bomb to open up the engagement, comes out, only takes out the turret.
But that is a very good pick if you're gonna be rushing in here.
Oh, and Magic Man is frozen out of the shatter. D.Va bomb comes out for Jokingly Serious, grabs two, very nice. Levi put to sleep and taken out by Metric Osmium. See the res come out.
And see, this is if I was Schematic, I would use my EMP in this next fight, see if it can get some kills. Maybe wait for a D.Va bomb. You don't really have to because you do have the blade. So, and the Genjis or the. You should have already noticed that the Lucio used his ult, so. And there's the triple. There it is. And they're gonna get this first pick.
Yep, and I believe that will do it.
Yeah, that's match.
And WeTheOpps will take
The series.
the series, but we still have one more map to play.
Yep, we have Gibraltar. I love this map. This is Gibraltar is one of my favorite maps because it really sets home a point for cornering, which is not a thing many people know intellectually about this game. That's very important, especially on Gibraltar because it's such a narrow map.
11 Dragon Blade kills, very nice.
To show how it's done.
Yeah, those stats were really good. Everyone was doing very well on that map. And looks like we've got. Here, I will ask for swaps.
Alright,
Joking for Wolf.
got it. So while we're waiting on Kind to come in, I'm gonna go ahead and flip everybody. Good old World Trade Organization. And French onion dip.
I think they're gonna swap a Super Ninja out for
Yep, that would be their fill coming out. So now that the last they have a full 6. Want to say thank you to Super Ninja for filling, but I'm gonna have to kick you up. Do apologize. Oh, already left. Never mind.
oh,
Good deal.
I love when people are like on top
Bless.
of it. Bless, dude. Bless you, dude.
Bless.
If you come back and watch this stream, bless, dude. I just call it. I just make a game out of it. If there's a fill and they need kicking, I just make a game out of it. It's just like whatever. But because otherwise I feel bad for kicking people.
Escort. Watch point.
So this is the map here.
Last map. Alright, we got Juan ready. And we have a Tuhu ready. There we go. Let's get this started.
And here we go into the fourth map. Just a little bit over an hour since we've started. We've been on a journey for sure. Busan was an interesting map.
Busan was a roller coaster.
But isn't Busan always a roller coaster? Let's be honest with ourselves.
You right.
If you're playing Busan, it's a roller coaster. If you're casting Busan, it's a roller coaster. It's just a roller coaster, man. They should make a theme park.
They did. Blizzard World.
Right. Good. That was a good one. Good on you for that one. That was a worthy joke.
Just pointing out, but hey, you know what? Okay. I'll take it. Anyway, so we have from Diving Phoenix, Ryan, Diva, with Levi back on that Sombra. I really like that. First 2 rounds of Busan, Levi was doing absolute work with that Sombra.
Oh, Boba here getting set up at the top. Which, if you were Orisa, I could see why you would use high ground. But he's playing Reinhardt. Oh, never mind, he jumped down. But you're playing Reinhardt,
Yeah.
so you want to be able to use your Fire Strike, your Pin, your Hammer. And you can't really do that from the high ground as effectively as you could from the low ground. So I just want him to hang around this. I want him to back up just a little bit and hang around that corner. And just stay right there.
Yeah, definitely want to defend corner there, for sure. But we do see Skillmatic and Metric Osmium just on top, wreaking havoc. Metric Osmium does get hacked and taken out by Holy Chuckster.
Ooh, take out the Orisa late stagger there, so...
And Boba Fett gets schlepped.
And hacked. But wasn't able to be capitalized.
Not able to be taken out though. Yeah, definitely a huge tone shift from last map to now with Levi on that that Sombra, able to check both of the opposing DPS there. Very nice. See a hack come out onto Kine. Nano Diva, but gets hacked. Very nice hack. Maybe a desperation bomb there, I think. Oh, and Diva Bomb does take out the tire from Holy Chuckster. And I think that's more of a fallback here for Diving Pheonix with that the team fight loss. Skillmatic and Metric Osmium on the top, looking to get the background or the back line here.
Levi coming up from the back here.
Oh, and that's a good use of Transcendence there, able to basically take away, yeah, the killing power there of the Genji Blade. And Boba Fett just going to town in the back line of WeTheOpps. And we see Nano Genji come out.
Hack that Genji because he's been pretty uncontested this entire game.
Yeah, taken out by Holy Chuckster though, very nice. Like I said, just a huge, you know, shift in tone when Levi's on that that Sombra. It seems they're playing a lot more comfortable. They're, you know, they're getting these nice frags. So definitely something they need to run a little more, in my opinion, is Levi on that Sombra. Skillmatic with Death Blossom here. Oh, and EMP comes out huge. And Orisa goes down. Main takedown for WeTheOpps.
Ooh, just getting the sleep on the Sombra. Ooh.
Slightly too many ults there from Diving Pheonix, though, I think. Leaving them with only... well, as you said in Busan.
They have used 3 ults, but they have 3 coming online.
Very true, very true.
So their ult economy is horrible.
Very true. Imrehi, again with that Transcendence, could basically, you know, take away Skillmatic's Death Blossom. Oh, and nice 2K there by Mo Black.
Oh,
there it is, there's the Transcendence.
Have to hit Marie.
Genji Blade comes out, unable to shatter the Genji, but taken out by Marehi. And that's a first point hold from Diving Pheonix. Very strong there.
I have to say, I have to give it to Marehi for this map. Marehi has been pulling through on that Zenyatta. She had 2 great Transcendences. She had really great frags. Her discords were great. I loved it.
I'm telling you, Marehi is fantastic on that Zenyatta. And I can't sing enough praise for Levi on that Sombra. You know, just very, very good on that Sombra.
And just keep it in the back of your mind. We have to pick MVPs after this. So.
My mind is. I mean, I'm open to, you know, to talking about it, but for the most part, I think my mind is already made up.
I think I have 2 choices for. I have 2 choices for Diving Pheonix, and 1 or 2 for WeTheOpps.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I mean for sure.
Oh,
I agree.
The score is 3-0. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, 3-0 in favor of WeTheOpps.
I have to give it to some of the teams though here. They're staying out of sight lines of this window. People are slowly learning that you should just stay out of the sight lines of that window until about 5 to 10 seconds. Looks like we swapped Levi. We have Levi still on the Somber here. I would like to see some less Narnia charges from Boba Fett.
Yeah, for sure. I do agree. Moblack with a steady 2K there. Very nice. Especially since Diving Phoenix has that, spawn advantage right now. That's a pretty big advantage for them. Trading picks is very good here at the very beginning. So nice to see that there.
And we see something interesting here. This Q's been playing a support all game, and he's picked up Diva here for
Oh, and Wolfshaw able to take Disco out before getting back into mech. Diving Phoenix needs to stay on cart now.
Ooh, Magic coming in with the clutch pin on the Reinhardt there.
I think that is a win. Very nice from Diving Phoenix.
Alright. So it looks like they didn't get the reverse sweep, but they did take a map.
They did take a map. Very nice. Very nicely. Alright, let's see this play of the game.
Marihi on that Zenyatta. I have no more praise than what I've given. You are great, Zenyatta. Keep it up. Like, it's great.
Epic. Performance analysis. Epic.
What match is this? Would it be considered match 2?
Let me take a gander.
Because this is week 2, yeah.
Yeah, so it would be week 2. Week 2 match. I'm gonna go ahead and say 3 for now. But I'll go ahead and. So, we do need to talk real quick. Let's just make this short and sweet.
I'm gonna start with Diving Phoenix. If that is
okay,
alright with
go
you.
ahead.
I think Levi and Marihi, because they both played wonderfully.
I'm leaning more towards Levi just because it seemed like hack was literally on cooldown. Every time Levi had hack, somebody was getting hacked. It was never just sitting there. So and hacking the Reinhardt out of Shatter, hacking the Reinhardt out of a pin on Busan, and just basically not letting WeTheOpps use their abilities, let Diving Phoenix, sort of move in and take out, the entire team on Gibraltar. And I think a large part of the momentum they got was from getting picks from Levi getting those hacks off. So my pick is definitely Levi.
Okay, yeah, I can agree with that. Are you okay with giving an honorable mention to Marihi, though?
Oh, of course. Absolutely.
Alright.
Anytime you see a stellar Zen play like that, holding Transcendence until you hear an overtime ult being used, that's music to my ears, So I agree with the honorable mention for sure.
Levi.
For WeTheOpps, I'm kind of torn. And they're gonna jump on us, but I'm torn between both of their DPS on Skillmatic or Metric Osmium, because Skillmatic had the nice flashy, team kill esque ults with the 4K, 3Ks, and what have you with Reaper and Junkrat. but Metric Osmium would always hold ult until a team fight would break out, and then try to get picks with Nanoblade. And more often than not, that worked out in their favor. So I'm kind of torn.
I would have to
Um,
say Disco for my MVP.
Really?
His support play was stellar. He was really good at keeping his team alive. He played a wonderful Ana. His nanos were always on point. He nanoed the person, whether it be with an ult or just to save someone, he nanoed perfectly almost every time. He used his cooldowns really well. He had really good sleeps. He like on the last map he slept the Sombra right before she used DMP once. Uh, we were watching Leve at that point. And yeah.
You know what? I'll go with it. I
And then
agree
his
with you
Diva play on
actually.
the last map wasn't the best, but it was pretty good for someone who had been playing support all 3 other matches.
You know what? I'll give that to you. Yeah, I will 100% agree with you. I'm okay with Disco getting MVP.
All right. So is that decided then?
Yep. So we have Levi with honorable mention going to Marehi for diving Pheonix, and Disco getting the MVP for WeTheOpps.
All right. Well, that'll be it.
Very very stellar. Yep. That'll conclude it. If you're just catching the tail end of this, the score is 3-1 in favor of WeTheOpps. But thank y'all for coming out. Little bit of a on a different channel, but hey, it's okay. It's a friend Nat. We'll see y'all tomorrow. We got I think 3 or 4 games tomorrow.
So yeah, something like that.
We'll be seeing a lot of y'all tomorrow. So
Yeah. So have fun,
be
everyone.
seeing you.
Hope you enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
And
Have a good
we'll
night.
See you next time.